Welcome to Living in a Double World. My name is Ana Maria Quevedo.
And I'm Felix Quevedo. Let's talk about choosing a realtor.
Remember, you're going to be living in that house, so you must choose a realtor as you would choose a partner in your house buying process.
So choose wisely.
I think the way to choose a realtor is start by asking family and friends who they work with when they bought their house and see what kind of experience they had. And then talk to, again, I would always recommend that you talk to at least a few realtors and find out what their experience is, how long they've been in the business, what areas of town they work, and also to make sure they understand your needs and they're listening to you, and then they're showing you what you want.
Now you may have, people that are moving to the United States that have no idea where to start as far as looking for a realtor. So they may probably, another good idea is maybe if they talk to a lender, somebody that does home loans. Do you know any good realtors that you work with as well? So so there are, many ways to look for a realtor, and like you said, referrals. Do you know a good realtor? Interview some realtors. And you'll have some realtors that are really, they should be great listeners. They should be great listeners. If you tell them, if the buyer tells them, I want a fireplace, and you take them to a house that has no fireplace, then the realtor was not listening. So again, the needs of the buyer are priority. We put them first place. So again, choosing realtors, it's like choosing a doctor, choosing a car. You want to be selective. You want to be picky. So it may take time. It may take time, but the time spent is well worth it.
Your realtor will help you find out if it's a fair price that you're paying for the house you're purchasing. One way that the realtor does that, they do a comparative market analysis. They look at what sold in that area in the last 6 months, because that gives you a good information as to what a buyer is willing to pay in that area at that time frame. Also, your appraisers, usually they don't go back further than 6 months, so they look at the last 6 months, and that way you know if it's a fair price. Now, sellers can ask, we always say, sellers can ask anything they want to, but are they going to get it? Not necessarily. It's really going to depend on what buyers are willing to pay for, and that's how we look at it.
And this is where the realtor comes in, because the realtor will do the research, the CMA, or Comparative Market Analysis. They will check, okay, what has sold, and compare those prices, and and then that's where the realtors say, well, this is, when it comes to submitting an offer, okay, they'll talk to the other realtor and tell them, well, we think that this is a better price for that house. And because, we checked, we did a comparative market analysis, we checked to see what has sold, and we think this is a better, fair price, and this is where the offer comes in. The offer and now you have negotiations. Now, let's talk. But the comparative market analysis will give you a analysis of, what is sold, and that'll give you a good figure, a fair figure, a fair price for the home.
We wish you blessings and guidance to all.
Till next time.